Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggy and I'm back in this Let's Play Game of Thrones, Iron from Ice. So, just taking a look at the codex here, we could look through who people are. We have Gregor Forrester, who's the Lord of the Iron Wrath, who just died. His youth famously arm-wrestled Galbath Glover for the privilege of becoming the man's squire. Glover later joked that he'd gladly lose the match all over again. Gregor married Elissa Branfield, a daughter of the Southern Targaryen loyalists. Before Robert Baratheon seized the Iron Throne, the Gregor ascended to the lordship after his father died at the Trident. Wow. And has led his house Forrester during the 16 years since. The Alicia Forrester. Well, they've grown up so fast. Alicia Forrester was born to House Branfield, a minor Southron house that was destroyed when the Targaryen dynasty fell. She'd been married to Gregor for many years, while Robert Baratheon signaled her family's demise. So yet she nonetheless felt conflict between her father's loyalties and her husband's. In time, Elisa came to feel the Iron Wrath was her true home, and raised her role as a Forrester matriarch, and he is silently sworn she'll never see her family destroyed again. Roderick, firstborn son, dead. Lord Forrester's eldest son, Roderick, was trained from an early age to shoulder the burdens of leadership. He was built for the role, blah blah, he's already dead. Asher, Mira, lots of these characters we haven't met yet. Well, but, no. So that's us, Garrett Tuttle. Based on stories of heroism of the likes of Arthur Dane and Simon Star Eyes. Though the son of a pig farmer, he has always aspired to one day become a warrior himself. With the help of his uncle Duncan, who has risen from the lowborn origins to become the Castellan of Ironrath, Garrett found work in his Lord Forrester's stables, rising through the ranks, eventually being named his squire. Garrett has served Lord Forrester throughout this month in King Rob's army and is ready to be a warrior on his own right. So we're no longer a squire. But that doesn't really matter now, does it? As a boy, Duncan showed his talent for managing his family's farm, and when assumed that he'd one day take over, but Duncan was fated to run more than the fields of the pig pen. Stuck up an unlikely friendship with Gregor Forrester, the heir to House Forrester. Two grew close. Gregor became lord. He named Duncan his Castellan, the guy who takes care of the castle. Many eyebrows were raised, but Duncan proved himself worthy and served the house well in long years since. So, a couple of characters we haven't met yet. We're not gonna ruin the storyline by introducing them. Here, Piggy. We have the Sword of Forest. We have the Sword of Lord Forrester. There's something wrong with the frame rate. Wait a minute. What's that? Blood.
Fresh.
Oh dear. Can we not run? We can pause the game, but not run. That's weird. Some frame rate issues. But I am enjoying the kind of ambience. The music sounds nice too. And I said I should keep the
That's Father's car.
commentary to a minimum.
God, Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh shit. I don't want to walk forward.
At least still have his bacon.
I'm forced to walk forward. Oh dear. Oh, not my pigs.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
That's the Bolton banner.
Father, I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard?
What?
The Starks are dead.
Ay.
Where'd you get that Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
I didn't say F word. Okay.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
Oh shit.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
Oh shit.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
That's not smart. Sword plays a lot harder than you might think it is.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a
This
pig
is smarter. Most definitely. Yeah. Because we could do that. And that. And then that. Oh, yes. Sorry. Commentary to a minimum. Commentary to a minimum. Grab the sword. Ow, 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 ow. I'm mashing Q.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Stop begging, I'm showing you mercy.
Thank you. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much
Lord
I
Whitehill.
promise.
Oh, you almost stabbed your father in the head there.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no.
I tried to stop them.
No. Father's dead. No.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Oh, crap. Feeling a bit of a downer now. But here we are in Ironrath. It's a nice looking castle.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett,
Oh, dear.
I was too late. They were already dead.
bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Oh, dear. It's not a good sign. So that's the Forrester family.
2 Whitehill
Yes.
soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh, man.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Okay. He's the maester. A little bit like uncle.
Deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
That's good.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
This is not gonna be pleasant. Oh God, mega therapy. No. Oh. Ew.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
I thought they had a second son.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Well, walk with
Don't
WASD.
stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Really? I wouldn't say that was true. Anyways, let's see. It's the Lord's chair. Look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Yep. Okay. That was insightful. I thought I could look at the large chair. There we go. What else can we look at? Ah, tapestry. Let us see. So, let's see now. There's Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh,
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
wow. So he's our new lord. Hmm?
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Yeah. So if we look at the codex, we see that saw Lady Alyssa, Roderick, died, Asher, rebellious youth, brawling in a tavern, sleeping with whores. Okay. So now we know what he's like. It's like took a dark turn when at age 17 he fell in love with Gwyn Whitehill. Oh. The Whitehill. The one who killed our parents, our dad. It's ensued. Forrester faced a grim choice: go to war, or exile Asher. Yep. So, Asher the sellsword. Mira Forrester fond of Iron Wrath with Lady Forrester, wanting her eldest daughter to learn the ways of Scotland's Southern Court. Arranged Tamira to serve as handmaiden to Marjorie Tyrrell, one of my favorite characters. To Mira's great surprise, she enjoyed attending Marjorie's high garden, brought her to King's Landing with enthusiasm. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Life in the castle has not been easy for Mira, I don't think so, because she was straightforward northern, with all subtleties of court life, but she also has more guile than she realizes. It's good. Here's Ethan, who is actually the lord of the house now. Oh, it's in the title. Elders brought the natural wars. Ethan found himself drawn to pursuits of the mind, particularly in music and books. He could become one of those really, really smart rulers. More great love for towering trees of Ironwrath. Love for, he still shares with his twin sister Talia. Ethan was just a boy when House Forrester before he joined the War of the Five Kings. The war's end, he has been thrust into a role he was unprepared for. Yeah. Cool autumn evenings, Ethan can be still heard playing his lute in the Ironwood Grove. So he's an artist and an intellect, much like myself. Yeah, to keep telling myself that. During her 4th pregnancy, Lady Forrester dreamed she was birthed a daughter with a voice like a summer rain. As fate would have it, she gave birth to a boy. To an infant, Ethan wailed for hours until Lady Forrester entered 2nd labor. This time birthing a girl. She named the girl Talia after her own mother. And from then on, Ethan hardly ever cried. Her dream came true. For there's no sound at Ironrath more lovely than Talia singing and his brothers playing the lute. That's nice. Here's Ryan, last of the Forrester children, chasing Ethan and Talia to the grove. She was unpleasant and she was from responsibility. War began. Ryan was too young to understand why Roderick and his father was leaving home, but the grim realities of a house, the war has been impossible to avoid. Ryan now asks questions for his which siblings has no easy answers. Yep. There's Jared Tuttle. It's us. There's our uncle. And that's the pardon me, Master at Arms. We haven't met yet, but our Maester. We made our house in the Vale. Maester Ortegrin studied at the Citadel in hope of being assigned to the Eyrie. By the time he'd earned enough links on the chain to graduate from the Acolyte, John Aaron has been murdered. Oh. Oh dear. Citadel ultimately assigned Maester Ortegrin to Ironwrath, where he soon came to respect the Forrester's family for honors and integrity. He now serves the Forresters with pride and has become a trusted advisor to the Lord. Okay. Yep. I think that's a good time to stop. We learned a little bit about the houses, and I'm gonna give you more stuff next time. It's me, folks, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit.